Hello, everybody. Hey, Deep. How are you doing? So nice to see you. Hey, Tadpole. How are you? Coming in with those cupcats. Good to see you as well. Long time no see. How are you guys doing? Oh, I'm out of breath just talking. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm still like... I'm not 100% from this week. I'm still pretty tired, actually. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do today, but I've basically just been in my house since Tuesday and sleeping for like 3 days. Daddy Bones! Hello! Let's go 6 months! Oh my goodness, look at you with a 6-month resub. How are you doing, Daddy Bones? Oh, you've got the green cup kitty! Yay! Green cup cat badge. Aw, thanks for the hug, Deep. Yeah, I'm still pretty tired. So I don't know what we're gonna do today. I don't really have a plan, to be fair. Although I normally don't have a plan when I stream, but I have even less of a plan today than I normally have. My voice also sounds kind of weird because I had to get, what's that thing? Small is not being a good noodle and not resting. Yeah, accurate. Tadpole, when am I ever a good noodle? Question. Please answer. When have I ever been a good noodle, Tadpole? The problem is, Tadpole, is I'm going stir crazy in my house. Well, our apartment. And I need to talk to people and interact with other human beings. And I was tired of sitting inside, so I want to stream. Spicy noodle? Exactly. I'm a spicy noodle. But Daddy Bones, thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate that so much. I hope you're having a good day. Are you stuck at work, Daddy Bones? I bet you are. A salty noodle, yes. But yeah, my voice is kind of messed up right now. Because I had to get the, like, when you're under anesthesia, you have to get intubated. So, my voice is a little weird, and I'm pretty tired. And my abs hurt, so don't make me laugh too much. But other than that, still at work just as salty as you. Being at work is lame. Being at work is the worst. Well, I hope your work is done soon. I just got finished with work like an hour ago, and then I was hanging out on Dutchy Cat's stream because Dutchy's playing Cult of the Lamb, and I wanted to join her cult. So I did that. 3 hours to go. That's not too bad. Okay, we didn't sell any shells. Oof. Yeah, big oof for being stuck at work still. Big oofs. Being at work is the worst. I'm so glad to be done with work today. But yeah, I don't know how much Minecraft is gonna be.
No laugh too much, but what is chat supposed to do? Less than 3.
I know, I don't know, Tadpole. I don't know what chat's supposed to do if I'm not allowed to laugh. I think chat is probably going to do what chat normally does, which is crime. So, that's on you, not me. But thank you for the bit. Yeah, I mean, 3 hours of work is not too terrible, though. That's not horrible. Doesn't look like I've sold too much in the small store. I've also sold no shulker shells, so I'm upset. I'm gonna have to tell everybody on Friends and Nonsense to get their crap together and buy some shulker shells. Like, guys, I didn't build this shulker farm to not make money. Thank you. Everybody get it together. But yeah, I'm being a bad noodle, Tadpole, and I don't know what you expected of me, to be honest. What's really bad is I got the best news only to be stuck here to not work on all the fun I want to have. Oh no. Okay, so wait. What's the best news? Is the best news that you're gonna stream, Daddy Bones? Am I spoiling it? Because I saw your tweet. You have no diamonds? Tadpole, go mine some diamonds and then buy the diamonds for me. Oh, Tadpole, if you want to get online, there's a thunderstorm right now. That feels like a fun thing for you to do. It's on Twitter, so it's not a spoiler. Okay, is it that you're streaming, Daddy Bones? Is that the thing? Because I retweeted it. I was so excited. Guys, listen to this. Wait, no, that's not that was the wrong button. No. Yeah, right button. hello, guys. Very important announcement. That's not a spoiler because Daddy Bones said it wasn't a spoiler. Which is that Daddy Bones is going to be doing a live stream on Saturday, September 24th, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, on YouTube. So if you aren't already following Daddy Bones on YouTube, you need to go do that so that you can watch his live stream on Saturday. Next Saturday. You gotta do it. Listen, I said you have to, so you have to. That's how it works, right? I will be there. I'm gonna have to set an alarm clock to wake my stupid butt up in the morning, but I will be there, so yeah. Yay. Okay, I'm calm. Yeah, when Mom Bones gave her schedule, I was on Twitter immediately. Nice. BCG coming in with that 4-month resub. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. How are you doing, BCG? So nice to see you. You're so hyped and nervous. But it's gonna be awesome, Daddy Bones. Okay, Daddy Bones, are you gonna be streaming with the camera, or are you just gonna be doing voice and like what a lot of us do for Minecraft? It's just our Minecraft player. Ow, sorry. BCG, yay! Thank you for that resub. How are you? So nice to see you. No cam? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Camera streaming is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, yeah. That's fair. Let's see, where do I want to put this? There. I'm doing alright, just chilling before work. Can't stay long, but I wanted to come say hi and see how my fave streamer's doing. Aw, thank you, PCG. I'm doing good. I'm tired. And as Tadpole has pointed out, I should be resting and not streaming, but I wanted to talk to people and I missed you guys, so here I am. But I'm doing okay. I'm still recovering. My voice is kind of weird still, and laughing hurts, but it's fine. It could be worse. But I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always so nice to see you. Totally okay to stream without cam. Facts. Camera streaming is a lot of work, and I can't blame anyone for not doing it, considering I don't do it. So, it's so much work. Look at Chadpool with those cupcats. There's so many cupcats in the chat, guys. I don't know what I want to do, guys. I need to figure out what to do in Minecraft right now. I have zero plan. I've got like negative plan. I just was like, yeah, hit the go live button. It'll be fine. You don't need to have a stream plan. You don't need to decide what to do. So good at this. So good at this, guys. But yeah, so we'll go for probably a couple hours. We'll see. It depends on what time my partner gets home. So what you're hearing is chat decides today. Yeah, pretty much BCG, because I don't have any kind of plan or specific thing that I want to get done. It's a miracle in here. I vote making a giant life-size monument of you in the nether. Ow. Well, see, BCG, that would require knowing what you look like. Do you have a Minecraft character that we can create a statue based on? Is that how this works? But Daddy Bones, I bet your stream's gonna go great and you're gonna have an awesome time. I'm so excited, guys. I'm very excited to annoy Daddy Bones in real time while he streams. It's gonna be so fun. Your Minecraft skin is literally just me but block form. Okay, see, that makes it easy. Ow. I will say I have plans, and I know Wait. I can't read, guys. I can't read. I will say I have plans, and I know I have you all to derail those plans. Yes, exactly. That's what chat's for. You can't type. That's okay. I can't read. In case someone didn't notice. That could have gone better. Daddy Bones can't type and I can't read, so... Shit. Ah. Guys, I'm really bad at Minecraft right now. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I can't talk, so... Well, between the however many of us, I'm sure we can, like, string together a coherent sentence somehow. You can't think. Small sounds so meek today. Poor thing. It reminds me of when I got my SmoLCatzZ fade. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, exactly. Well, well, the thing is, BCG, is that A, I'm exhausted, and B, like, you know, if you go under anesthesia, you have to get intubated. So that is why my voice sounds all screwed up, is because I had to get intubated. So, yeah. You should have heard- you guys didn't hear me on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I sounded so much worse. My partner was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, asshole, I just had surgery." Like, of course I'm not okay. What do you think? He was like, "Alright, rude, but fair." I hear a zombie. I don't know what he's doing. He's living his best life. But yeah, I definitely sound weird. Not my normal self. Where is this? I hear a zombie. Also, it's dark as heck. I should get some torches. What am I doing? Let's get some torches. I mean, but that is basically what I had done, so... I mean, that's all pretty much accurate. Hashtag facts. Do we have any sticks? You know, I didn't plan to make the joke. I just had a thought, then all the thoughts came together. Hey, listen, it was a good joke, because it was accurate. Like, I can't even be mad. That's fair. Ow. Stop. That spider. Like, I can't even be mad. That joke is accurate. There are so many zombies. What's up with the- ow. Guys, why are there so many zombies? Guys, how mad are you all gonna be at me as I remove water really badly? I'm not doing this right, and I don't care. I'm waiting for Tadpole to come in here with his water removal expertise and be like, honestly, Small, what are you doing? Like, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I have no idea. Maybe one should light up the cave. Nah. What if we didn't? Oh, here comes Tadpole to yell at me. I can't wait. So excited for Tadpole to yell at me. Ow. Tadpole's just gonna be like, what are you doing? I've been meaning to do this in this cave for a while too. Like, I wanted to take out these, like, wet areas. Wet areas? What are these called? Lakes? Aquifers? I don't know. The damp. Been wanting to remove this for a bit. So. Because they're in the way of my building. And Tadpole, lighting up the cave would require me to do things that make sense. That's the problem. And we don't do that here. Just not how it works. See, look how much better that is. No more wet. Ow. Sir. I'm being bullied by zombies and stuff. Look at all of them. There's so many. Oh. Get out of here. I can't. There you go. It's like I can't hit this guy. There's so much water. I probably should light some of this cave up a little bit. I always feel so guilty killing orphans, but like I'm not gonna say all of that. Not gonna say that, BCG. Ow. I also can't be bothered to rescue every single zombie villager that wanders its way over. It's like, listen, I don't have time for you. Yeah, I heard he said that. No, not answering. No. It's just the principle of the thing, I don't know. I feel like if I say the rest, I'm somehow complicit. That's all. There we go. Okay, we're getting rid of some of the water. I mean, this is all stuff that I've been needing to do anyways, so we might as well do this today. Ah! 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, okay. We did it. Woohoo. So good at this. You need a better food option. Chicken? Nah. Tasty fish. Where are all these? I just don't know where all these zombies are coming from. I like the tasty fish. That's like chicken too, just saying. I mean, you're not wrong, Teddy Bones. You're not wrong at all. I like the tasty fish, proceeds to eat the 5th piece of rotten flesh. Shh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The rotten flesh is also tasty. Also, if I need to be louder, guys, just yell at me. I know I'm not talking very loud. Be as loud as you want. Okay, well, This is as loud as I'm gonna be, I think. This is all you're getting today. I get the feeling if you spoke louder, it'd be a bad thing. Yeah, I think I'm kind of the same opinion at the moment. Like, I don't think louder is a choice. I think this is all you're getting. Sounds good here, and I'm half deaf. Okay. Hear you fine. Okay, thank you guys. That's good to know. Cat will be proud of me. I'm finally lighting up this cave. Puddles like cupcats. Ow. Ow. That was my fault. Yeah, that was my own fault. Oh, are you not gonna let me respawn Minecraft? Okay, that was weird. Don't get me wrong, I love my cats, but man, sometimes I want to kick them. Oh, BCG, what did your cats do? Yeah, that happens. You know, that was my own fault. That was 100% my fault. Sometimes I'm bad at Minecraft. As I was like going up that hill, I was like, you know, you should probably eat. And then I just got shot right in the face. So my older cat has this thing where he shark circles around my chair and constantly screams. Ow. He sounds amazing, BCG. Hey, Pug. Hugs back to you, too. How are you doing today, Pug? Then he runs away when you try to catch him. That's because he's playing a game. Yeah, maybe there needs to be, like, a small eat food redemption or something. Better backseat gamers. Yeah. I'm just, like, waiting. There's gonna be just a thing, and it's like everybody's yelling, like, small eat. Alright, Small, relaxing here, playing Fall Guys. Season 2 right now. Oh, nice, Pug. That sounds fun. Yeah, BCG, your cat sounds adorable. You can't even be mad about that. Oh, Tadpole clipped it? Oh, man. Hot mess. That's fair. That's fair. That death was 100% the result of my own choices. 100% my own fault. Back to the drawing board. Yeah. More like back to get all my stuff, hopefully. To figure out where I was. In the cave, somewhere. At least you're a hot mess. I'm just a mess. I don't know if I could be described as a hot mess, BCG. Mostly just a mess. But... Go find our stuff. It was like somewhere up here, I want to say. Ow. Dang it. I don't know where my things are. Oh, that's a creeper, that's a creeper, that's a creeper. Where? Yeah, here. Okay. Ah. No, 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 no. Come on. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. I'm still missing some stuff. I'm missing my shoes. Ah. Heck off. There they are. I think that's all of it. Okay. Ah! This place is a death trap. Why am I building in a death trap cave? Like, why have I done this to myself? I just didn't need to do any of this. I could have lit this up months ago. Instead, I left it. Why? Bye, Tadpole. Tadpole's like, I cannot watch this any longer. Ow. No. No, no, no. Sir. Please leave. Why is it always the baby zombies? Right? Tadpole couldn't bear to watch me die continuously anymore. Can't believe him. Ah. It's scary in here. You love getting auto-modded? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daddy Bones. Tadpole says, I'm trying to get the voice chat to work. Oh. I don't even have it on right now, Tadpole. You gotta get going, but good luck, good luck. Alright, thanks, VCG. Thank you so much for the resub and stopping by. I hope you have a good day at work. Ooh, diamonds. Look at that. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I'm okay with getting auto-modded. It amuses you. I'm glad. The auto-mod, like, I just don't understand why it blocks some of the things it blocks, but then it, like, lets other things slide. I just don't get it. Like, I don't really know. It seems to be very random. Why are there so many dark spots? Go away. Why am I- This is like the worst time for me to be doing this, honestly. Oh, I don't have my wings on. This is a lot better. Potato. Alright. I feel like I've got my life back together a little bit. Maybe not all the way, but like a little bit. I just don't know where anything is right now. Okay. Gonna take 2 seconds to breathe. I got this, guys. I'm an adult. I can do this. Let's do some more decorating. Because this needs to all get put in. It's a duchy! Oh, look at my little antenna. Arrows in my head. I have little arrow antennas. Duchy, hello! Oh my gosh, coming in with a 6-month resub and a raid. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. How was the rest of your stream? How did creating your cult go? You had so many cult members when I left. So many. Hey Entropy, how are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, Duchy, how was the rest of your stream? I hope it was really good. You definitely didn't kill some of them by you poisoned them with your cooking? Why? Nope, not me. Closes tab. Yeah, right? Like, goes over, closes tab. Like, very much has to. Everyone is alive and well. I hope you didn't kill me. Like, I was a faithful cult member. I was worshipping at your shrine and everything. Like, I hope I didn't get murdered. No bodies anywhere. I don't believe that. No, I'm good? Okay, that's good. Well, that's fine then. That's fine. As long as I survived, I've been a great follower, that's good. That's what I'm here for. But thank you so much for that raid. And if you need to do the after stream stuff and relax, get yourself some food, all that jazz, if you gotta do that, go ahead. I totally understand. If not, would love to have you hang out. You gotta do the raid and run though? Okay. Alright, well, enjoy your raid and run. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh jeez, tadpole. Oh my god, that scared me. Guys, tadpole just scared me so bad. I thought he was a creeper. Oh, that so scared me. Torches. Tadpole is a creeper, right? He could be, yeah. Look at him, he's green. Okay guys, we have to reload. We'll switch to the small break screen and reload with the voice chat on. Since Tadpole has ideas. We'll see what Tadpole's up to, because I feel like Tadpole's doing us suspicious. Is that the thing? Is that how you describe that? Suspicious? I'm so tired. Yeah, Daddy One's like, he's literally just green. Like, very much could be a creeper. We've already died once today, so like, what's the worst that could happen? Right? What's the worst that could happen? One sec. We're relogging. Dear Minecraft, load faster. Thanks. Love SmoLCatzZ. Sus? Me? Yes, you. Sus. Particularly sus. Sneaking up on innocent cats is very sus. Thank you. It's like the most sus thing you could be doing.
I am never sus.
Oh jeez, I came back in and I just heard you being like, I am never sus.
I have to mute your stream now because, oh my goodness.
Oh, do you have like reverb?
Oh, so bad.
La 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 la. Am I helping? Hello,
Yeah,
welcome to my death cave.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I gave you torches. We'll light it up.
Well, the problem is that I want it to be a specific amount of brightness, but that brightness is not conducive to not creepers, you know?
Oh.
Oh, do you like my ceiling?
Yeah, is that obsidian?
It is black concrete.
Why?
I wanted it to be very dark and spoopy, so I put concrete up there.
Dark and spoopy means death in Minecraft.
I know. When has that ever stopped me, Tadpole?
Never. I'm the most non-sus person you'll ever meet, by the way.
I don't know, Pug thinks you're sus. He just said so.
I know. I know. Feelings hurt. Well, I have torches if you need them. I won't put any because you have a plan.
Okay, wait. That statement doesn't make any sense. When have I ever had a plan?
You have
Oh,
all
jeez. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Deep just played a creeper sound.
I'm so glad I couldn't hear it.
Deep, that scared me so much. I was like, I'm dead.
Yep. Feeling hurt since when? Right. Since never.
That was good, Deep. Thank you for the 20 bits. That was so scary.
This is awesome. You're hearing the creeper noises and I'm not. I
For
love
once.
this.
Yeah,
I
when has
love
that
it.
ever
I love
happened
it.
before?
Never.
If you walk about 30 blocks that away, you can get some creeper sounds too if you want one.
No, I'll go put torches up there.
Yeah, go for it.
There's a creeper right there.
What could go wrong? He's gonna die. He needs the creeper. Yeah, Tadpole needs creeper sounds in his life, guys. Tadpole being like, I'm so glad I couldn't hear it. Rude. Yeah, we need to get some warden sounds for Tadpole, I think.
Too many creepers.
You flew away and I was just like, he's gonna die.
Yeah, I was. There's so many creepers up there.
Yeah, welcome to the Underdark. It's Creeper City. I remember I just didn't light this whole cave up and started building in it.
Oh, I remember. all the death.
Yep,
It
it's
looks
more fun
really,
that way.
This looks amazing though.
Thank
just so
you.
you know, this is truly amazing.
I'm very happy with it. By the way, I went to look at the palace because I haven't seen it yet, like yesterday for like 30 minutes when I was like awake enough to go look at it, and I was like, that's super cool. And I was like, I
Yeah.
have to tell Tadpole that, and then I didn't come to your stream because I went to sleep.
That's fine.
So-
That's fine. You shouldn't be streaming today. I'm put my dad pants on. You shouldn't be streaming. You should be resting. Okay, I'm done.
You sound like my partner. I texted him because he finally went to work today. He took the last 3 days off and he was like, I'm gonna go to work today. Are you sure I shouldn't call off? Like, I can stay home. And I was like, please leave this house. I love you, but I've seen your face too much.
Right, go away.
Go away. Yeah. And he was like, you're not streaming today, right? I was like, I'm gonna try. And he was like, SmoLCatzZ, you need to not. And I was like, you can't stop me, you're at work, haha. Like,
Yep, right.
Deep's like, haha, Tadpole being the strict dad. Right, Deep? Tadpole's 100% the dad of the server. He's like the one being like, all of you are out of control, get it together.
That's right. Stop being little chaos gremlins and do what you're supposed to do. I used to be strict Deep when my kids were little. They're older now, so now I don't have to be strict.
Yeah, now you just get to try.
Right.
You don't have to,
No.
you choose to.
Yeah. I remember how, and I don't want to do that again.
Right?
I'm good.
But yeah, my partner was very much like, you're seriously gonna stream today? And I was like, I want to talk to people. I want to do fun stuff. And he was like, no. I was like, you can't stop me. Like, he's gonna come home and be like, are you kidding me? I'm unplugging your computer.
Yeah. This is what I do. Deal with it. To be fair, if I do the same thing, I'd stream.
Right.
Like when I had COVID, I was so mad because I couldn't like talk. Watch out. That's the only reason I didn't stream when I had COVID. Like, you talk for 2 seconds and you're out of breath.
Right, Deep? I bet Tadpole would be the best dad. Just the best.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah, Tadpole, you just have like the strongest dad vibes just as a person. Like, if I had never heard that you had children and I just talked to you, I'd be like, oh yeah, dad, right there. Like,
yeah, right. I had 4 cracks at it, so.
Like, I would never need to know that you had kids to be like, that's a dad right there.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
No, not a bad thing at all. Just a thing. Like.
Yep. I totally accept
like,
it.
Yeah, when Tadpole says he tries. Yeah, he can be strict as long as you show all the love. That's how that works.
That's right. Oh yes, all the love.
But yeah, this whole area is a death trap, and at this point I've just accepted it, I think. So it'll be a death trap until it's done, and probably sometime after.
Yeah, like all those little 1-block ledges, you should probably have glow lighting up there somewhere.
Yep. And you know who hasn't done that? Me.
There's someone with the name of SmoLCatzZ.
Yep.
Because
eventually I'll do it.
Right there, that could easily be a creeper and just bomb you. Wham.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, you can go put some glow lighting up there.
I don't have any. Sad. Oh, now I have some.
Well, now he has to, because he volunteered. That's how that works, right? Tadpole volunteered to do it, now he has to. He'll be fine. What could go wrong? How do you make packed mud? I just heard you like, ah, in the background.
Oh, the voice mod thing is great.
Right? It's great.
That's better. There might still be some there, but let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I've been slowly trying to do it. The problem is like, I want the top to be dark, like near the ceiling, but it's like a thing of trying to make it dark, but also like spawn proof. I need to like make a whole bunch of like cobbled deep slate slabs and like slab off all those little gaps or something so that they can stay dark but non-spawnable. But I'm really lazy.
Yeah, that would be a really good idea because then it would look the same and you wouldn't have the light. See, look at that guy. He just doesn't care.
He just wants hugs.
How did he take 2 hits?
He wants hugs.
That was ridiculous.
He just wants hugs.
Yeah. It looks like you have about the same amount of work ahead of you in here that I do at the palace.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot. Yeah. Well, like, and I need to remove all of the, like, random aquifers and stuff, and there's still, like, a huge portion of, like, mine shaft over here that I need to take out, and, like, 17 more pillars to take down.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. I've given myself too much work to do in peak SmoLCatzZ fashion.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you know, that's what Minecraft's all about. There's no deadline, you know.
Exactly.
You can be done whenever you're done. That's why I love it.
Whenever that is.
No one's gonna come in and say, "Hey, you need to work faster."
I mean, BCG might tell me that, but...
Yeah, but there's no authority there.
I'm telling him you said that.
That's fine.
You know what I'm upset by? There's no packed mud slabs. There should be packed mud slabs.
You're only upset by one thing? That's it? Just one thing you're upset by?
Today, yeah.
Sure?
Just that.
Yeah, just today, okay. I was gonna say, we've met.
You're like, I call bullshit.
There's so many zombies.
Yep. Isn't it great in here?
No. So you can name tag. Well, I guess you can't name tag him now. He
No.
was all gold. You can try and get all the different zombie variants and all the different armors.
That seems like a lot.
Okay, once again, do you have other things to do in Minecraft?
Yes.
While you're doing this, that could be your distraction. I'm sure the local difficulty's high enough by now.
Right, Deep?
Ah!
Tadpole almost needs to go live so that you can scare him with sounds. Deep wants to be able to play sounds right directly into your ears.
Tadpole's not streaming today. Tadpole's streaming tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
9 a.m. Eastern time.
Oh, that's so early, Tadpole.
Yeah, well...
You and Daddy Bones, apparently, with your 6 a.m. streams.
Well, this is just for tomorrow for the collab with Misty and Rubik's.
Oh, yeah, that's tomorrow.
And me and you need to do a collab. Like a proper, not just me crashing your stream, but... Self-promo,
yeah, right,
right?
Deep? Look at, Tadpole's over here doing some self-promo.
Yeah, but I'm not in chat. Technically, I'm not in chat.
Technically,
I am, but only to mod.
Yeah. No, we definitely do need to do some proper collab. Although, like, technically, you're getting very close to 500 followers so that I can make you play Super Hostile.
Yeah, I was thinking, since it's our agreement, maybe we should just do it sometime soon. Just say, I don't care.
This is true. This is a good point.
You know what I mean? Just
yeah.
Like, I think 500 or the weekend before Halloween or something like that,
Ooh, that would be fun.
So, because it's spooky season, and...
The day before Halloween is my birthday, so that could be a fun thing to do.
There you go. Just make sure is it the 30th and 31st? Make sure you're on your regular, like on here or something. I'll be on my single player world because I want to name tag as many mobs with pumpkins on their heads that I can find. So
wait,
they'll stay around forever.
Are you going to put the pumpkins? Deep,
no,
Halloween is Deep's birthday. Deep,
nice.
The day before Halloween is my birthday, so we need to have a joint party.
There you go. That's awesome, Deep. But no, so like at Christmas time they have the chests with that look like presents.
Yeah.
Halloween, and all the videos I've ever seen before, the day before and the day of, mobs will spawn in randomly with pumpkins on or jack-o'-lanterns on their head.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it was. I've seen it on videos and live streams in the past, so I'm gonna say it is.
I have learned a thing today.
So
I did not know that.
Hopefully it still is, because I have a whole stack of Spoopy Boy name tags in my inner chest and my single player world.
What name tags?
Spoopy.
Spoopy Boy? I love that.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I can't wait, because I want them. I'm not going to trap them. I'm just going to name tag them and let them roam around forever in my world.
I love that. Just randomly wandering.
Right. And then if I fly around like I randomly do, I'll randomly hopefully see them.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, Deep, I'm down for party time. I think that would be so fun.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so, but also we do need to do Super Hostile soon.
Yeah, I don't know. Where's my... I don't have my phone calendar on me. I wasn't planning on actually doing things.
Too bad. I don't know if you've noticed, but every time you come in and like crash my stream, which I never mind you doing, by the way, but every time you do, I somehow assign you tasks. I don't know how this happens.
Well, you didn't sound so healthy, so I figured I'd come and keep you company.
Yeah, I'm tired.
You sounded tired, so just to keep you company.
Thanks, I appreciate that, Tadpole. That's really why I wanted to stream, was because I missed everybody, and I really wanted to stream last night, and I just felt so awful. And I like way better than okay, so it's like kind of pathetic, because like I don't even feel like that horrible. Like when I woke up on Tuesday, I was like 4 out of 10, not bad, but it's more just like exhaustion, And yesterday night, I worked yesterday, but from home. And yesterday after I was done working, I was like, no, I'm going to bed. Can't do it. So
I can't believe you had to work.
Yeah, I mean, I'm out of sick days is the problem. Yay, American healthcare. Yay.
Your work is a bunch of a-holes, just so you know.
I mean, they're not entirely. My boss has been really cool. Like, he was
Well, that's cool.
he was very understanding when I was like, I am not going to work Tuesday and Wednesday.
Watch out,
Ah,
baby!
ah. Oh, he's got thorns. Ow. Not funny. Yeah, Deep, it's not great. Being out of health or out of sick days is not ideal.
Right, right.
That's our healthcare.
Honestly, if it was me, if I could afford it and I didn't have, I don't know if you have points or whatever, I'd have been like, yeah, I'm not coming in the next 2 days. Do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, I mean, ours is just because I'm salaried. It's like, you know, you get a certain number of hours off per year.
Right.
So,
yeah, but I mean, if you're out of sick days and then you get sick because things happen and you're only allowed X amount of sick days, they make you use your vacation days or something.
yeah, which I'm almost out of those too, and it's September, so.
SmoLCatzZ.
I know. This is not my fault. I had like a family emergency at the beginning of the year, so I had to take like a lot of time off.
Yeah,
so,
that's not your, it's out of your control.
Exactly. So like I ended up burning through over half my sick and vacation time within the first month and a half of the year. And so now I've just been playing like, oh no, what am I going to do? I don't have any time off.
Right. Yeah. And you're getting into sicky season.
I know. That's why I'm like, if I get the cold or the flu, I'm going to be so mad. Right, yeah. Deep? Yeah. If you're sick, stay home. Don't spread germs. I got so pissed off the one day at a coworker who, like, to be fair, they were, like, really new, and, like, you're not really supposed to take off time if you've just started, but, like, they came in with a cold, and I was like, get away from me, go home, do not be anywhere near me, tell your boss you're going home, I don't care, like, I was training them, and I was like, seriously, leave, like, I do not want to see your face in this office if you have a cold, like, you can tell your boss that I told you to leave, and they can be mad at me, I don't care.
Right. Send them my way. Yeah,
like I will happily yell at them.
Like before COVID, it was, you know, work. It didn't matter. You're sick, go to work. I mean, unless you're like on your deathbed, go to work.
Yeah.
That's just, and I mean, that might just be the jobs I had. Like the boss would be like, if you're sick, stay home. But then if you stayed home, you caught so much grief for it from the boss. Like you didn't get fired or anything, but you just nonstop heard about it.
Right.
And then, then if you take off, it's like, well, you told me to stay home if I was sick. I was legit sick. Well, we needed you here. It's like, man. So. Yeah.
No, I was in that. It's like a very pervasive attitude, at least in the U.S., of like, oh, you know, you have a flu, like you didn't come to work, and it's like, no, like, why do you want my illness? Like, why do you want everyone else to have this? Like,
they don't care because at that particular day they needed that job done and you're the one that does that job. I need you here. Well, I needed to get better, so I stayed home. So that's my attitude is massively shifted. So now if I'm sick, I just stay home.
Yeah. No, and I'm with sorry, I'm also reading Deep's comments. Like I'm with you, Deep. I'm happy to be the one to take the flack from somebody if I'm like, go home, you are sick. Like that person's boss can yell at me. I truly don't care. Because my response to that boss is going to be, why do you want ill employees in this building? Like, what are they doing that's so massively important that it cannot wait? Nothing.
Right. Because
literally
if that
nothing.
Person's not here. Yeah. If they're not here, you're going to replace them, and it's going to take more than a day to replace them. And just let them get better, and they'll be back.
Exactly. Like,
just calm down.
The 2 days that they may need to be not here to, like, be not sick are way better than the like 5 days they're gonna need when you're gonna need because half the employees are ill and now have to take off.
Yeah.
Like,
let's make it worse by making that one person come in.
Yeah.
I don't understand it at all.
I don't either.
I have to be careful now because I'm just like, oh, do I have the sniffles? Maybe I should stay home. I mean, if I stay home, I could stream.
Yeah, I have that like very bad attitude about work too, of like, I guess I could just stay home, and it's like, no, you shouldn't work.
I'm like,
there's no winning.
I can make like $4 if I stream today, right?
Hey, that's the $4 you didn't have.
All right, that's what I tell my wife. She's like, you need to go to work.
We're definitely entertaining Deep right now.
I mean, I'd probably make more if I ran ads consistently, but I'm just like, eh.
Nah. Have you, like, looked into the new ad split?
Yeah, it's supposed to be more beneficial, but you have to run 3 minutes of ads every hour.
That's so much, right?
Yeah, and I think the partners get a bigger split than that.
They definitely do, but I feel like 3 minutes of ads an hour is, like, just a lot. Like,
And I started doing the run the ads during break and at the beginning of the stream to get rid of pre-rolls in case people do pop in. They won't have to sit through them.
yeah.
But then I was like, man, if I ran 3 minutes of ads every hour, if someone's not subbed, that would just suck. And then it only shuts them down for like 33 minutes from the time you start the ad, so only 30 minutes basically.
Yeah, so you get like
It gets
27 minutes of ad reviewing,
Yeah.
which is crappy.
And I guess if you look at it as, you know, that's the whole point is to run ads to get the revenue. That's why you're quote unquote supposed to be streaming. That's not why I started doing it.
Yeah,
So I think the way I have it, I'm just gonna leave it that way.
totally. Yeah, staying home, you can drop the dumb commute, right, Deep? That's like the nicest
Right.
thing about working from home is you
Oh.
don't have to commute, like, because
I
like you
have-
don't get paid to commute, and it's like
Right.
for some people it's like 2 hours of your day, and that's a lot of time.
That's almost me now.
Yeah,
And I've so been looking into finding a job, work from home, but I obviously don't have the skill set for that.
I mean,
but
you
if I
never
could-
know.
Oh, I'm definitely looking because I'm so tired of just dealing with people and driving and it's horrible to say because not everybody is mean or rotten. It's just the ones that stick out. So
Yeah, Deep, your
And I was-
commute is 3 hours,
oh
sir.
my gee.
When the trains are running and they're usually late. Oh my goodness, that is so
Oh.
long.
So
That
you
is
take
absurd.
Deep takes trains to work.
I mean, I guess that
Pu-
makes
pu-
sense.
Public transit, I guess you'd say.
Yeah,
I-
but that's
I-
still a really long commute.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
especially on a
even though
train.
like you're not driving, which is good.
Yeah.
Like if you were doing the driving, I imagine that would be awful. But like even 3 hours on the train is a really long commute.
Yeah, mine's
I
about
don't
40
think I
minutes.
would like that.
Mine's like a 40-minute drive one way, and it's horrible.
Ew. When I first
Yep.
started my current job, like
So-
way 3 years ago, like 2019, I had an hour and 15-minute commute one way for like 2 weeks, and I was like, screw this, and I literally moved.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, no.
It's like,
I
I'm
mean,
done.
if it's gonna be a long-term, career, not just well, I'll work this one for 3 months. Yeah, no way. Yeah,
Yeah.
taking the car is not possible. Sorry, I'm reading Deep's comment.
No, I don't mind. If you're the one reading it, Tefl, I don't have to read it.
Parking in town is impossible.
I don't have to
yeah.
talk.
Right? Yeah. So someone should be resting.
I'm sticking my tongue out at you. You just can't see it.
You know what? I got the tongue sticking out vibes from you just now, so
There you go.
I got it.
There you go. Yeah, oh, so that makes sense if you literally can't park in town. That is so far though, Deep. Deep, do you just live in like the like wilderness? Like, do you live in the Antarctic or in the Arctic wilderness or something?
Did you see the pictures he posted?
Yeah, it looks beautiful there.
Yeah, that was amazing. I'm trying to get everybody here to move into a city somewhere, and they don't want to do it.
Just everybody lives in the same town.
Yeah. No, because we live out in the country, so
Yeah.
let's move to the city. Everything's closed. I'm like, nah.
Marcus, hello, how are you?
Hey, Marcus.
It's around 1.5 hours one way from... Help.
Door to door.
Oh my gosh, that's so far. Ow.
I got the poison. Oh no.
You live in the countryside? It definitely seems like it, Deep. Considering you can take, like, awesome wilderness hikes every day. I got slowness and poison.
You got slowness and poison?
Yeah. Hey Marcus, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
That's ridiculous.
Marcus, Tadpole is attempting to keep me out of trouble whilst I'm not technically supposed to be streaming and I should be resting. So we get a fun, non-planned collab stream.
Yeah, it's working. We both got poisoned.
Yeah, it's working. Can't you see? It's working so well. I'm trying to decide what to do with this and I'm like failing miserably.
It's because your brains are mush right now.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Just place blocks randomly. Pick a block you have not used in this under area yet. Use deep slate, copper, mangrove, mud. Is that a cha-cha?
Yeah, that's a cha-cha-cha.
Okay, so over here that's what you've used. So pick something else.
But I need it to be blue and green and orange.
Why?
That's
Why?
the color scheme I've picked, though.
But you've used that already.
But that's the color scheme I picked.
Pick something else. Use crimson wood.
So unhelpful.
Use strip crimson wood.
I don't know if I have any.
Or prisoner.
I am feeling a little bit better, Marcus. Thank you. I'm still pretty tired, and obviously from my voice, not 100%, but I'm getting there. I don't have any crimson wood. I'd have to go back and get some.
What about prismarine?
Ooh, I mean prismarine could be nice. I have no idea if I have any. One sec. I have to put things away and go look. I'm also out of warped wood, so I do need to get more of that. What? Ah! Tadpole.
What? Oh.
You sounded so annoyed with me. Like, what?
I thought you were gonna yell at me. I didn't do. Where did he come from?
I don't know. Guys, can we talk about how annoyed Tadpole was with me just now? He was so mad. Ow. That was so funny. What? Oh, that was beautiful. That was wonderful. I don't know where that came from, but that was so funny.
Woo! Woo! It just dropped from somewhere. It almost got me.
Did it break anything?
That dropped right there. See the stone behind you?
But it's all stone.
Okay.
Oh,
listen.
that.
Right there. See it?
McScrewgun, hello, welcome in. How are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Gun. I don't know where they're coming from. Up there
Everywhere.
somewhere.
Okay, Tadpole.
Oh.
He's gonna die.
I think I found it.
He's gonna die. McScrewgun, how are you? It's so nice to see you. Deep, I hope you're really entertained by this current shenanigan. It's so much chaos in here right now. This SMP is called Friends and Nonsense for a reason. First thought, did it break anything? Didn't think. Are you okay, Tadpole? Well, he seemed fine. He didn't die. Ow. Yeah, I mean, Deep, he didn't die, so he seemed okay. But I also was worried. I don't... Okay, there he is. I don't know what he's doing. It was very entertaining to me. Oh, I just got a bat head. There's too many bats, guys. There's so many bats. What was I looking for? Oh, this. And this. You lived.
Oh, why do you sound so shocked?
I don't know, you just sort of disappeared into the darkness, and I was like, he's dead, and just kind of kept going.
Yeah, I'm reading chat, by the way. Nice. I like the bat head.
Thank you.
Did it break anything? Not are you okay, tadpole?
You were fine. You didn't die. Oh, there's an Enderman.
Did you break my stuff?
Okay, you can't even be mad at me about that. I was worried.
Nah. Yeah, a lot of work. Lots of work. I get it. I almost did die though. I ender pearled and glitched into a wall.
That's bad.
Like, not again. It's like I never see anybody do that on like another live stream or anything, but it constantly happens to me.
I mean, are you just like ender pearling at a weird angle or something?
I think it was Aldi that said sometimes you can glitch into the corner of the block. So like if you don't throw a square at the block, if you aim at like where it joins, I guess you can glitch in. But
yeah.
I was like, really? So,
huh.
But in my defense, it was dark in the corner.
That's weird. I don't think I've ever like glitched into a block just like ender pearling normally. It's always if I'm doing something weird.
On my single player world, when I beat the dragon the first time, I was successful. But then I went end raiding and I ender pearled. I was in a city and I pearled and I glitched inside a block and died because I was swinging my pickaxe around, but it wouldn't hit anything. It was like just hitting air. I don't know. The only good thing is I remembered where I was, so I could get my stuff.
Yeah. I feel like Minecraft is just like that. There's a billion ways to die in, like, silly ways, you know?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
The game's just like, what if we did a weird thing, but it was a completely non-repeatable weird bug?
Right. What are you making?
I don't know. Death. I'm just trying to make something. I feel like this area needs to be something that's not just another house, so I'm just kind of screwing around and seeing what comes about, you know?
Oh yeah, that's cool. I didn't know if you had a plan.
Nope, no plan.
And a little crafting.
Yeah. Mostly death. Some crafting.
That sounds right. Lots of nooks and crannies in here for shenanigans.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Just a few. Yeah, it's very dark and spoopy in here.
So I have a question, maybe you can answer. If you
no.
place a block, like I know you can place lava and sand, it'll sink down and not burn, right?
Yeah.
But if I was to just chuck it out of my inventory, it would burn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can place blocks in lava, and they'll stay and not like immediately get burned up, right?
Yeah, as long as it's not like a fire tickable block.
Right. Well, my single player has fire tick turned off. That's why.
Why? Are you going to hurt my lava pits?
No. It was for my single player world.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you can put blocks in lava. That's fine, as long as they're not entities when they fall in the lava.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Oh yeah.
You would think like, okay, if I throw this into lava, it burns. But if I place it on the side of the lava, it's fine. It's ridiculous.
That's how I feel about if you drop obsidian into lava, it burns. But it's literally like an indestructible block made from lava. Like, it shouldn't burn.
Yeah, obsidian should definitely not burn. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's like a weird thing that I have a problem with. Was that you?
What?
Did you
Did I what?
I think I've lost it. I don't remember
Trump?
putting this here.
Why would you put that there?
I didn't.
That doesn't look like it belongs there.
Is that you?
No, that's you. I'm watching you do it right now.
Okay, if you're messing with me, I'm losing my mind.
Well, you do have the mind of a bat right now, so that's probably not that hard.
Hey, don't be mean to bats.
It's probably just the anesthesia wearing off.
I mean, probably. I had... Okay, like, actually, though, I had such weird, like, anesthesia, like, coming out of dreams. Oh, what?
Yep.
This, okay, you're doing this. I am not... I am not doing this. This is you.
I'm watching the zombie walk towards you. What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. Well, and it coming out of anesthesia is weird. You have very weird dreams doing that.
That's what I hear. I've never had surgery like that. So.
It was weird. It was really weird.
Closest I've ever had was all of my wisdom teeth out at once, where they did put me under, but I didn't have any weird dreams.
Yeah, I've had my wisdom teeth out, but it wasn't nearly as bad as...
Right. That's why I said it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Definitely not
the
comparing.
same.
Nope, definitely not comparing the two.
Yeah, it was very different. I don't know. Anesthesia dreams are super weird because it's like... I don't know, time feels all screwy.
Really?
Yeah, at least that's how it felt to me because, like... So they, like, will wheel you back or whatever, right? And they're like, okay, we're gonna give you something to relax you, and then you'll get the anesthesia in your IV, and then you'll be out. And, like, I don't know if this is just, like, a weird misconception I had about surgery, but I thought it was gonna be like, okay, here's your anesthesia, count back from 5, and then you're unconscious, right? Well, it's more like they wheel you in, they've given you a sedative so that you relax and like, chill out,
Right.
because I was very nervous and was, like, kind of, like, hyperventilating a little bit, like, oh god.
Right.
And apparently once they bring you into the OR and you've had your, like, sedative, they just give it to you. They're not going to tell you.
Yeah,
They're not
they
like,
don't
by
tell
the
you,
way,
yeah.
here's your anesthesia. They just give it to you. So you just black out.
Yep.
And then and then you just wake up some period of time later, like,
Yep.
it's time to wake up now. And it's very weird. It's screwy. Yes, I heard my name. Hi, McScrewgun. Sorry, McScrewgun. I had surgery on Tuesday, so we're just talking about it, and I'm... It's just a weird experience, but I'm fine. So we're just talking about the weirdness.
Right. Yeah, it is weird. I've never experienced, but I've been the one taking care of. So it's always some loopy stuff coming out of people's mouths.
Yeah, when you respawn after surgery, Deep, it's very weird.
Respawn after
Like, for example, now that I've respawned, I've turned into a bat.
Oh, it's canon now. Small cat's a small bat. Oh no.
I love it.
Things have happened. She's now a rodent. No longer a feline.
A feline?
Feline.
What is a feline? I think you're thinking of feline.
I think it's fiercer than the common house cat.
Well, that checks out. Yeah, but now that I'm just imagining that if you respawn after getting surgery, it's just like a power-up.
I've leveled up.
I've gone Super Saiyan or whatever it is. I don't know. My partner is gonna be like, what'd you guys talk about on stream? And I'm gonna be like, I said Super Saiyan again because it upsets him every time I say it wrong or whatever. And he's gonna be like, why are you like this?
You have to say it the proper way.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, that's not how they say it. And I'm like, I don't care. I know it makes you mad.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't have told me you didn't like it, so guess what I'm saying from now on.
Basically, yeah.
You know, I need diamonds. There's a lot of diamonds around here.
Hey, those are my decorative diamonds. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm just saying you're not really using them.
I am, as decoration.
I can go find you some lapis to replace them with.
Chat, Tadpole is trying to steal my diamonds.
I mean, technically lapis would probably match more. the aesthetic of what you're going for here. Why are you here?
Because the zombies like you.
Did you ever notice that the mobs, when you hit them, like pause?
Yeah,
like,
it's like they get bonked on the head and they don't know what to do with themselves for a minute.
Well, I wonder if that's a balance to letting your sword charge back up, or your attack power, whatever you want to call it.
Almost certainly.
Because I don't think they do that in Bedrock, but you can spam click, which honestly sucks.
Really?
Yeah, it's not really fun.
Why not?
You just run around spamming all day, you know? There's no thought. Like, in this version, you have to think, like, okay, I can run an attack, but I have to back up because they have to, you know, your attack has to charge back up. You know, you have to think more than just running and going, oh! Which doesn't work, by the way.
Wait, so what was that?
Uh-huh.
Small, to be fair, you were awake for 2 surgeries in real life. First one is WPW. I don't know what WPW is, Pug, but that's crazy. I didn't know you could be awake. I knew there were a couple surgeries you can be awake for, but I didn't know you had had them. I would imagine being awake would be very scary. Wolf Parkinson White syndrome. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. I have actually read that bio on your website before. Yeah, surgery is wacky.
My wife had oral surgery, so basically they had to cut open her bone underneath her teeth,
Ooh.
Your jaw there, and like she had an abscess, so they had to fill it. But they give her, like, they call it Twilight. So it was the first time I ever heard of it. When I went to get her, she was like talking normally. She wanted a Frosty. Like they were like, she's gonna sound normal, but she's not. Like her eyes didn't look weird or anything. I'm like, all right. So she wanted to go to Dave and Buster's. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not going there. So I'll get you a Frosty.
That's funny. That's basically what they told my partner, because I was like just chatting with them about, like, you know, because we're buying a house, like house stuff and all this other stuff. And one of the things, like the nurse who was discharging us was like, don't sign any paperwork, don't do anything like dramatic, blah blah blah. Yeah. And I was like, but we're buying a house, like I have to sign. And he was like, no, we're going home. We are not emailing because I was like, oh yeah, I need to email our real estate agent, blah blah. And he's like, no, you're going home. McScrugan says, when the doc removed my chemo port, you were awake for that, not ready for that. Oh my gosh, wow. McScrugan, that must have been so painful. I can't imagine. And Pug says a bone marrow biopsy as well. Oh my goodness. Ouch.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, that would be miserable.
Yeah.
One sec. Yeah, I can't imagine. That sounds very unpleasant. I'm trying to decide what to decorate this with. Didn't hurt.
Blocks.
Wait, so McScrugan says didn't hurt. There was a local, but it was an odd to feel him rooting around in your chest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying. I feel like that would definitely be a thing of like a weird sensation, you know?
Yeah, I have.
Did you guys shake when you had anesthesia? I did not, Pug. I also didn't get nauseous, which they like really like tried to nail home that like you're gonna feel so nauseous and gross. And I didn't. I just was like craving a hamburger when I woke up and made my partner order burgers.
Right.
And then fell asleep eating them, but I was not nauseous.
My wife was the same way. Not nauseous, but man, she wanted to eat.
I was so hungry. And then fell asleep literally in the middle of holding a burger. Like I was at our dining table asleep holding a cheeseburger while I was actually listening to you streaming while I was doing this. So I had headphones in too. And he woke me up and he was like, okay, you're going to bed now. And I was like, but I'm moderating. And he's like, you're not. Go to sleep. I'm like,
Right. But I'm working.
I know, Pug. I was a mess. Oh my gosh, it was so funny, Tadpole. I was literally in bed, like, relaxing. Like, I felt okay. Like, I mean, I was also high from painkillers, so, like, I was an idiot.
Right.
And
Yeah, that
I
helps.
got the push notification on my phone because my partner didn't think to, like, take my phone away from me. So I got the
Right.
push notification on my phone. Our food hadn't arrived at this point, and I was like, I have to moderate, like, oh my god, I'm like rooting around for my headphones, and he's like, no, you need to rest. I was like, no, I have to mod. And he was like, you're allowed to listen. You cannot mod. I was like, what if I mod a little? And he was like, no, you can only listen. And I was like, okay. And so then our food came, and then I fell asleep eating it, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to bed.
Right, yeah.
He was very
So
entertained
bad.
with my nonsense.
Yeah, I've
Deep
done
says
that.
I fall
So
asleep in
tired.
streams a lot, especially for the US streamers. I do too, Deep. I always feel so bad, but at the same time, I'm like, it's kind of nice that you get to just like relax and listen to people and sleep.
Yes. Yep. So if I'm tired, but I want to lurk in people's streams, I'll just bring them up on the computer and like sit on the couch and relax or something. Like I won't even listen. I'm just, like I'm here to support, but that's it.
That's funny.
Or like on the weekends, early in the morning. So mostly non-US streamers, because I'll get up like between 3 and 5 on the weekends. Like 5 is sleeping in, and then I'll bring up whoever's streaming, and then just kind of lurk in their stream for a while.
That's fair.
Till I feel like doing something.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely should have. I'm reading Pug's comment. Like, I definitely should have just let my partner take my phone.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Well, he had it for a while, actually, but...
Yeah, you should have, probably should have just been like, maybe tomorrow.
That's the problem, is that, like, even when I'm, like, goofy, I can't convince my brain to be like, no, don't do the thing. Don't be responsible. Instead, I have to, like, do the thing. So,
Yeah,
it was, like, an even stronger desire to, like, go do the thing you said you would do. Right. Like...
Yeah, I'm the same. It's like, well, I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed, but, you know, small streaming. I got a mod. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm so bad about it, because I'll be like, you know, I should just, like, relax or whatever. I shouldn't feel bad about it, but then I'll be like, no, I gotta stay up. I gotta do this. Like...
But there's times where, like, I like hanging in all these streams, right? Well, sometimes he'll go super late. Not always. But I'm like, dude, this is such a bad thought. I'm like, dude, just end. And it's a good stream. It's nothing bad's going on. Everything's going great. It's having fun, laughing. I'm like, just end so I can go to bed. Like, you know, I can go to bed.
I'm sure you and Fulmers have the same thought about me sometimes, since I stream so late in the day on a weekday.
No, well, sometimes I'm just like, I can't. I physically can't because I have to get up so early.
Puck says it's barely 12:30 p.m. here, and sometimes you get sleepy on you guys.
Hey, fair.
Honestly, Puck,
Totally
that's fair. That's fair. Sleepy is a real thing.
Oh, man, yeah. I do miss having... So when I had Thursday, Fridays off, I could hang out in deep streams and sassy streams, and I can't catch them anymore, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sassy streaming right now. Not to plug someone else while you're streaming, but... But yeah, I just...
Ow.
What are you doing?
I'm laughing and hurting myself.
Don't... Why?
Because it hurts to laugh.
I like this structure, by the way. This one you got over here.
Oh, yeah, this orange, or this guy?
Yeah, it's almost like a end city. Skinny on the bottom, tall on the top.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
But like the different colors are really cool, especially next to the one with the mangrove. They really pop against each other. It looks really good.
Thanks. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, like a weird shape, like. But yeah, I definitely like miss a lot of people's streams just because like the time just doesn't line up with like when I have time, especially with work. Because there's like so many people in Europe who I watch that are like streaming when I'm actively working, and it's like, oh man, like,
why do you have to stream while I'm working? Yeah, and my new job's like absolutely zero tolerance for cell phones.
really?
They have little lockers for you to put them in.
Oh, that stinks. I would be mad. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I need this.
I don't do it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not hired in full time yet. I'm not. I'm not following that stupid rule.
Lol. You sound like me about rules. Like, nah.
Listen, if they're a legit rule for a reason, okay. But I'm not gonna be like, okay, so I'm not gonna not follow a rule that's obviously there for a reason. But if it's just the owner wanting to be like, I'm the owner, so this is my rule, you can shove it, bud, because I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Pug, I'm like the same exact way. I will fall asleep reading books all the time. I'm terrible about it. I'll start reading something and then fall asleep halfway through and be like, oh, where was I in that book? Oh no.
Same. Reread the same paragraph 7 times before you realize you're falling asleep.
Yep. Or like you're super tired and you feel like you're reading the book, but in reality you're just sort of staring at it. Like don't know anything about what I just read.
Your wrist hurt and hand hurt because you're holding it so it doesn't fall down.
Right? Pretty accurate description.
Oh yeah. I haven't read a good book in a long time though. I'm kind of sad. I haven't had time, like, to be honest. I don't have the free time like I used to, which is wild.
Right? I feel like I have zero time as a person anymore.
I mean, if I didn't do the streaming thing, I'd have all kinds of time. So that's like, that has filled up all my free time, honestly.
Deep, what do you mean you don't understand? You've never, like, laid down to read a book and then fallen asleep reading the book?
Well, Deep, yeah, if I read books on a train, I probably wouldn't. Well, you know what? If I was tired, I probably would fall asleep on the public train. Guaranteed, if I was tired. I'd be that guy in the weird position getting pictures taken of him because he's sleeping.
Yeah, that's me sleeping on planes.
Try the book I mentioned? Okay, Pug. I will try that.
See, Deep, that would be nice, though. If you have an hour and a half or hour and 15-minute commute on a train, you can take a nap before work. And after.
Stop.
Think he's gonna die. Some people snore on the train. That is forbidden.
That would be me.
Loud.
Just so
snoring on the train.
Yep. Well, I don't know because I'm sleeping when I've been told I snore, but I've been told I snore a lot and really loud.
That's funny. I do not snore.
But I don't know because I'm sleeping. They could be just pranking me.
I don't know. I feel like you snore.
Yeah, you're probably right.
English is suffering when I get tired, says Deep.
Well, Deep, English suffers with me all the time, so...
Yeah. I don't feel like I can complain about anyone's ability to speak English when I barely speak English and it's my first language.
Yep, English is ridiculous.
It is, yeah.
Hold still. Hey, let me chop you. I think I have one bad head somewhere. Oh! Wow.
Guys, Tadpole is a cat confirmed. He's chasing around a bat.
Well, I'm playing Minecraft and I don't have a project, so it's kind of nice.
I mean, you technically have a palace, but you don't have to be working on that right now.
I was going to today, honestly. I might later. Just place some blocks.
You've only missed your stop once. Only the once.
Hey, that's a good average.
I mean, honestly, yeah, that's not bad.
It's a good average. That's a winning percentage. Oh, I have. You want me to complain about something?
Yeah, go for it.
So I was watching the news this morning, which I never do because I hate the news. I hate the stories. It's all negative. I can't stand it. I watch it for the weather.
Okay.
But I caught a news story, and it may be a good thing. I don't know all the facts. It was just like the story. They never give you all the details. So I guess Giant Eagle has this thing where you can get an app on your phone. I can't remember what it's called.
Wait, okay, wait. For context, Giant Eagle is a grocery store that's like from the area that Tadpole and I are both from.
Yes.
It's
But
not just a giant bird.
Right. It might as well be. But they have because they're talking about how groceries are so expensive now. So there's an app you can put on your phone, and you can go through it. Like you have to physically go through it daily, and there'll be items like food items, meat, produce, everything that are about to go expired or like within a day. So the price is in half. So my brain said they're literally selling rotten food to people to make them happy. It's the French Revolution. That's where my brain went.
But is there sawdust in the bread?
It could be. I don't know. I never used it. I just saw the story. But I was just like, they're selling the government's selling rotten food to people to make them happy.
Oh God.
I mean that's just my initial gut reaction was, and it's probably a good thing.
Hey Aldi, enjoy your work. Sorry.
Hey Aldi. But yeah,
That's
there's
funny.
probably nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's healthy and everything. But it just
most of the time, like the expiration dates on grocery store food is like just a guess. It's not actually when it goes bad. Like grocery stores throw out a lot of stuff that's not actually bad yet.
Right. It's probably a good thing, but my gut reaction was just anger. You're letting me die.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
I really wasn't looking at the screen. I was stretching.
That's funny. Deep says it's weird, but I wake up just as we were coming into my station every time. That's funny. Your body's probably like used to exactly how much sleep you can get when you're on the train, and it's like, okay, wakey time. Like.
Oh yeah. Did you know that's a thing? Like you can do that before you go to bed. Like just tell yourself as you're falling asleep, like I can get 6 hours. I can get 6 hours. Like, or I have to get up in 6 hours. You'll actually get up. Like. And like set your alarm clock like 10 minutes later or something. At least it worked for me. I don't know if it works for everybody, but it works.
I will sleep through 75 alarm clocks before I get out of bed, so probably
right. But that's why I was saying if you say that to yourself, like set your internal clock basically, 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours. Like as you're falling asleep, you know, like normally people, I don't know what people do, but I let my brain kind of wander a little bit, like just relax and kind of just veg out. But if I throw that in there, every time I do that, I wake up right at 6 hours.
Huh.
Or really close. Maybe not to the second, but really close. Yeah, I read it in a book.
In a book?
In a book.
Is this a book you fell asleep reading, or like a book you actually read?
I don't even know. I was real big into like fitness and stuff for a long time, so I read a bunch of different things.
Gotcha.
But that was one of them, and I don't know if I just, subconsciously got in my brain so it worked for me, or if it's a legit thing. I don't know.
I honestly have no idea. I'm just like not able to sleep in a normal schedule. I don't think I will I will sleep through every alarm. I will wake up at the exact last possible minute every single time. It does not matter how much sleep I get. I will be in bed as physically long as I can be. I'm just bad at adulting.
If I sleep more than, 6 hours, my back, I had back problems when I was a lot of years ago now. But yeah, if I'm immobile in bed for too long, I start turning into like a pretzel and I can't move the next day.
That's fair. I mean, I wake up feeling crappy too, but I do it anyways.
Yes, I gotta stay mobile. So gaming was a good choice.
Yeah. As we know, the most mobile of hobbies.
But that's why I got into exercising and stuff, because I had herniated a disc when I was younger, and it took forever to fix it. So like, I'm just gonna stay in really good shape.
That sounds painful.
Not anymore. It wasn't fun, and they're like, you're too young to do surgery, so this is what you got to do. Oh, this is gonna suck. And it did.
I love that descriptor. This is just gonna suck.
Yeah, a lot of things are that way. Did you place this random block down?
Yeah.
I was like, why is there a copper block over here?
Welcome to my building style, which is place block, run away, grab thing, come back, unplace, replace.
Well, I thought maybe it was creeper blew up and I didn't hear it. I was like, why? Why?
That's funny. Nope, that was me. Just your standard SmoLCatzZ building style.
Nice. I do like your lampposts though. They look really cool.
Thank you. I'm working on designing some different ones, but I'm not super happy with them yet.
So do you go to creative for all your designs, or do you just kind of like sketch them out sometimes?
Yes, no. Some of it I do in creative. Sometimes I just build whatever the heck I'm feeling like. Like, I've got something else that I just finished in creative I want to build. But that was mostly because I was just like feeling kind of inspired, but I didn't want to, it was really large, so like I didn't want to try to build it in survival first, because I wasn't sure how it would look. So it's like, it's a little bit of like, I just build randomly and a little bit of like in creative. I don't know. There's not really a plan. I don't normally sketch things out though, but I've been building a lot from references lately.
See, that's what I normally do. It's like a reference picture.
Yeah.
But I may not have it the whole time I build, but I'll at least have it when I start. And then usually I'll build for a couple sessions, like before I was streaming, and then I'd be like, "Oh crap, where was that picture?"
Yeah.
I'll have to, instead of screenshotting it, I'll have to go find where I found it.
That's funny.
You know,
my partner and his family bought me, because they know how much I like to build in Minecraft, and he's like told them about my streaming stuff. They bought me a bunch of architecture reference books. In different styles that I've been using. So I have like a modern one, one on like Spanish architecture, another one on specifically architecture of like the Netherlands. That's really cool because it's like a bit of modern stuff, a little bit of everything. And there's one more that's sitting in my bookshelf and I can't remember what it is. I have to go pick it up. But like the house I just built for the Shulker Shelf shop is out of like the modern architecture book, or like adapted from it. And like, nice. I feel like that's been nice because like, I dislike pulling up a picture on the internet sometimes because I can't like pick it up and like hold it. So I've been using the reference books, and I really like building that way. Because it like gives you a scale to build from. Oh no. Ow.
Right. That's good.
Get out of here, child.
It's even better that your family is actually supportive of what you do.
Yeah, my partner's parents, like my in-laws, are literally the best. I call them my in-laws even though we're not married, but it's just easier to say in-laws.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I get it. It's just simpler.
Just simpler, yeah. They're literally the best. Like, his mother is like my favorite person. Like, I would do anything to not upset his mother. Like, I just don't think I could take it. She's such a nice person. Like,
good. Yeah, my family's just like, why? Why would you want to waste your time doing that?
They're funny. Like, his dad doesn't really get it, but it's like, if it makes you happy, and his mom is like, that's so cool. And
yeah,
like,
yeah. I would take the if it makes you happy thing more than the why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Seriously? Like, wow, that's my parents.
That's funny. I can't decide like what I want to do with this over here. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know.
Make big giant pillars on each side.
There are big giant pillars there.
Or you can make like giant dwarf statues on each side.
Tempting.
Like skinny dwarfs, so they fit in there.
Oh yeah, they couldn't be chunky boys.
Mm-hmm.
There's no space for chunky boys.
No, well there is, but then you'd have to redesign all this.
I don't really want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got time.
Yeah, but not effort necessarily.
It would be helpful if you knew what you wanted to go in there.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I didn't really like plan of what I wanted to go in there in the first place anyways. Although, so like, this is just sort of like what I felt like fit in here right now. I'm still not sure if I like it. Like, I don't think I like this.
Like, are you going to make that a house redeem? Or
I think I'm just gonna leave it as this like weird kind of shrine looking thing. because like I don't want everything in here to be a house because that wouldn't make sense for a city. Like,
right. Well,
like,
if it's a undercity dwarven, elven, whatever.
I don't know if it's elven or dwarven either. Like,
Insert weird subterranean civilization here.
I'm thinking it might be bat people.
There you go.
I need more bat heads.
They'd have things. They could always use a sacrificial chamber.
That's true. Have you seen the frog people city that Trusk is working on? Trusk / Hiccuping Hobbits?
No, I see that Hiccuping Hobbits dies a lot in the end. Watch out. But
The amount that man dies is honestly impressive.
Like one day I was just placing blocks at the palace and it was like a lot. I was like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, we're good." And then 30 seconds later, dies again. Because he's like, "I think I figured out what it was." And then another death message. He's like, "I hate Minecraft." And he left.
Well, like, I keep being like, why don't you just wear gold armor or something? And he's like, no. Like, okay, well, this is your fault then.
Right.
Like, you've done this by refusing to take any measure to prevent your death. Because it's always piglins. I'm like,
yes,
they would stop attacking you if you just wore a gold helmet. And he's like, but the helmets break. I'm like, do you put on braking on them? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh, well,
yeah.
Duh.
Enchant the golden helmet just like the netherite helmet, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I've given up.
Literally wear it all the time. I don't have mine because it burned up in lava. I think it was lava. It just disappeared for some reason. I don't remember why, but it's gone now.
Huh? That's weird. I don't know what happened to it. I wasn't there.
It was like right over there.
Weird.
Yeah, weird.
I won't think I was there.
Oh.
That must have been a different SmoLCatzZ.
It probably was, honestly. It's probably someone totally different.
Yeah, that wasn't me. Definitely not me.
Can you put leads on bats?
I don't think so.
That would be a lot cooler if you could.
What would you do with the bats? I can't hear him. He's gone.
What would I do with bats on a lead? What would I not do?
Well, I don't know.
That would be so cool. Sorry, I had found another dark place. I had to.
Another danger spot, if you would.
Yeah. Did you? Get out of here! I'm talking. Did you ever watch Cartoon Network when you were? Well, I guess you'd be younger. You're younger than me.
I know what Cartoon Network is.
So it was on. I think it was early in the morning. So when I was getting up for work back in the day, I think it was in 2000s, maybe. Might have been after that. There was a show called The Dark Place. It wasn't a cartoon. It was like, it might have been Comedy Central. I can't remember. But it was so dumb it was hilarious.
What was it about?
It was about a hospital, but it was like just like all this weird stuff would happen. It was super low budget. I mean, it was just, I thought it was funny.
I have no idea what this is.
But when you said a dark place, it reminded me of it. It was bad. I mean, it was like, the acting was like so bad it was funny.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of this.
No, a couple of the guys are like on things now, like, you know, that must have been when they were younger or something.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, yeah, well, yeah, I watch a lot.
I feel like
stuff.
maybe this was Cartoon Network before my time.
It was, like I said, it was a long, I can't remember when it was. But I know it was cable, so it was after I moved out of my parents' house. They still don't have cable.
Oh my goodness.
We had cable when it first came out for the first month. And my dad said, well, because back then they'd run the same movies over and over again, but no commercials. That was the thing. And like Nickelodeon had Pinwheel on it. That was it. I don't know if you remember that show.
No.
But he's like, I'm not paying for the same movie, you know, all this money to watch the same movie for a whole month. Like, well, it's new, so what do you expect? There wasn't much on it back then. You know, it was just started.
That's funny.
So had to go to friends' houses to watch MTV and stuff.
Was this back when MTV was actually about music and not about celebrity dating or whatever?
Well, yeah. Well, it was before MTV actually.
Oh yeah, this was before my time.
Yeah, and then it was MTV actually had music on it, which was really cool at the time.
Yeah, what was it? Video killed the radio star or whatever.
Yep.
In reference to MTV killing music videos.
Yep, and then reality TV killed MTV.
Yeah.
Which I still to this day do not. I'm old. I guess I don't understand reality TV.
If it makes you feel better, I'm not old and I don't understand reality TV.
Like when it first came out, a couple of the shows were like okay, and then but after a while, it's like it's the same concept.
Daddy One says MTV used to be about music and not programming. Yep. Yeah, back in the ye olden times.
But it was about music and not money, and then once it became about money, then it got ruined. My opinion.
Tadpole has opinions? Never.
On your channel.
Where the strangers live together in an apartment? You mean, is that Big Brother?
Oh,
is that the one?
It wasn't Big Brother. It was, what was the name of that stupid show? I can't remember. But yeah.
I literally have no idea what this is.
Well, they always had, the first season, I think, had one guy that was just a total jackwagon the whole time. And then, like, every time after that, they had to get somebody that everybody hated. That was, like, their criteria.
And that's the real world. Thank you, McScrewgun.
Nice.
I have never seen that. I feel like the first exposure I had to reality TV was, unfortunately, Jerry Springer, which we cannot talk about. Video Killed the Radio Star was the first music video on MTV, says Deep.
Yeah, it was.
Well then, we have learned a thing.
Oh, I thought you were saying that's what it was, but yeah, that was the first one.
I did not know. That seems poetic in a way.
Right?
I'm making this into a garden because I don't know what else to make this space.
Hey, remember, beets are red.
Beets are red. Thank you. And then, so it was like the real world, and then Jersey Shore was really popular for a long time. That show was terrible.
Yeah, I never got into that.
And then everybody was like obsessed with Survivor. My mom was so obsessed with Survivor.
I think my dad still is obsessed with Survivor, which I don't understand because he's like
road rules.
I don't get that. Watch out! What the heck?
Ah! Why did it walk right by you?
I don't know. He was aggroed on you, I guess.
That was so scary.
That was terrifying. Where did he come from? Why don't you light your cave up?
No.
I will not light this cave.
Not lighting up this cave is so worth Tadpole yelling, "Why won't you light your cave up?" It was their 1 millionth video, says McScrewgun? What?
Oh,
no way.
Nice. Right before they took music off MTV.
Ooh, trivia. Yeah, I feel like I'm learning so many things today, guys. It's a very educational stream. Ah!
Whoa! I just got dive bombed.
Deep says this cave is totally safe. It is so safe.
This is the cave of death. Safe. None of y'all know what safe is.
So safe. So safe.
Negative on the safeness.
I just love that I can hear Tadpole like just a little bit in the background being like negative on the safeness.
literally the cave of death.
This may be an example of why McScrew's spouse does the books for the house and you go to trivia night.
Nice.
FYI, I sound amazing compared to 2 hours ago. I sound like SmoLCatzZ. Yay! That was the goal. I'm glad I sound better. I was actually like thinking that a few minutes ago, Daddy Bones. I was like, I feel like I sound a little bit better.
Yeah, it sounds like you're. Whoops.
Bye.
You're working the grogginess out.
Yay.
Shouting into the mic.
Well, the creeper incident just now definitely woke me up, if anything.
Right. Fifth night.
That was scary.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, to be fair though, it was also hilarious.
It would have been funny. Yeah, it's only funny because it didn't blow me up.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't have laughed if you. Okay, I would have laughed.
Yes,
But,
you would have. Let's
yeah, I
not
would've.
lie.
Yeah, I would have. Let's be real. I definitely would have
Totally.
laughed. But honestly, if I had gotten blown up, you would have laughed at me too. Guys, we all know Tadpole would have laughed at me. That's it. No
Oh,
more
yeah.
work for me, and you can't stop me not making me go back until Monday. Heck yeah, McScrewgun. Stick it
Yes,
to the man.
yes.
They can't make
Sure.
you.
I can't make you work.
One sec. I need an infinite water source. What's that song? It's like, we're not gonna take it. That one.
Yep.
They
Twisted
can't make
Sister.
you go.
Twisted Sister.
There you go. Tadpole knows.
I like that song.
Oh no, it's a good song. I just didn't know what it was.
Oh, you gotta learn some stuff.
I don't know what you want from me, Tadpole.
I want you to make something different than diamond as the currency of the server because I can never get diamond.
Have you gone
guys
mining?
I think you have all mined them out.
Probably. You've seen my diamond box, right?
Yeah. You want to see mine? 0 diamonds.
Weird.
Weird. I don't know how that happened.
Weird. Tadpole should sing, we're not gonna make it.
That's right. We're not gonna make it.
Not if we stay in this cave, we're gonna die.
No, right. Especially this corner of just no.
Oh, McScrewgun. McScrewson has COVID again? Oh no. I hope he's feeling better
Aw.
soon.
Yeah, that's no fun.
That sucks. No more COVID for you guys. It is forbidden. Twisted Sister. There you go. I'm glad somebody knows. I like how Tadpole just keeps zooming off to light stuff up and then comes back.
Well, there's creepers in them hills.
Yeah? How many?
Well, one less now. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope McScrewson's feeling better soon. That sucks. COVID is literally the worst.
Confirmed.
Yep. I've had it. It sucks. It's not my fave. Okay, Tadpole, I'm tasking you with entertaining chat for like 2 minutes while I grab some water.
What? I have to entertain chat.
You volunteered for this, remember?
I'm not streaming. That's fine.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. Tell dad jokes
Fine.
or something.
I don't. I'm a dad, but I don't know the jokes.
Okay,
I never did the
that's a
dad joke.
lie. You're a dad, therefore you have to know dad jokes.
That came about after I became a dad. It wasn't a rule when I was a dad. Earlier in my dad career, I was too busy. I was legit too busy working and, like, honestly raising the kids because Mrs. Tadpole worked nights. So
Oh yeah.
there was no time for jokes. Like, we had fun, but like jokes is just like, yeah, we ain't got time for that.
Fair. McScrewgun
imagine...
says he's already on the mend. He just asked if he could go play Ultimate with his regular Friday pickup gang. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, he'll hopefully be feeling better soon. All right, I'll be right back. Tadpole's in charge, guys. Don't do crime.
Woohoo! Crimes. All right, so what should we burn down? Yep, McScrewgun, you too. Enjoy your afternoon. SmoLCatzZ should know better. She should know better than to leave me alone to do things. Right? It's not my fault. She gets placed in a box. And how am I supposed to keep her safe? Right? Must have safety box. Get in there. Think this will keep her safe? I hope so. Probably should have a torch, huh? Go. Now she's safe. Right? Nothing can get in there. Perfectly safe from everything. Ow. That makes sense, right?
You know, just because I mute my mic doesn't mean I can't hear you, right?
What are you saying?
I walked away to get water, and I just hear you being like, this should keep her safe, right? And I hear, like, you falling down sounds. I was like, what is going on?
What?
And you're like, gonna put her in a box.
We're keeping small safe.
Well, thank you very much for putting me in a box so I don't die.
With all the zombies and creepers wandering around, you don't log out or go anywhere. You're just like, oh, this is fine.
That's funny. That was very entertaining. Why did you unflip all these trapdoors?
I didn't. Why would I do that?
Lies. Lies.
Ah!
Ow, why do you have thorns?
For that very reason.
Honestly, who uses thorns? Like,
y'all kept murdering me. Why are you swimming?
do it again.
Now you're stuck.
I'm a snake.
I kept getting hot guide, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use thorns.
Yeah, I don't have my bow on me, so you're safe. Oh, I just saw this. Cursed nonsense.
What? That's your safety box.
It was just like random deep slate going in the wrong direction.
That's all I could find quickly.
Yeah, there is a lot of deep slate around here.
There's a lot in your shulker boxes. So. A lot.
Oh, I see McScrewgun said have a great afternoon. Oh, thank you so much, McScrewgun. Have a great day. Yes. Thank you for stopping by.
I did say have a great day.
Okay, perfect.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You did great.
I'm supposed to be taking the day off. Why?
I mean, you are kind of taking the day off. You're just taking the day off by dealing with my nonsense.
Yep.
Which is a lot more like having a full day of work, honestly.
Yeah, you are 100% accurate with that description.
Yeah, that's fair.
Somehow I only have 3 of these left. I don't know why.
Deep says he's considering changing his name to Deep Slate Miner. I have mine a lot.
You should do that
right,
for one
for
stream.
April Fool's Day.
Yeah. See if anybody notices. Or like just pop into people's streams and see if anyone notices that you changed it. I don't know how often you can change your name on Twitch.
I think you can do it pretty often.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, he's got a couple arrows, Deep. Just a few.
No wonder I have a headache. One in my heart. Oh. Oh.
You've also got one like right out of the right side of your head.
Oh, yeah.
One in the shoulder.
That one's fine. That one's fine.
Oh yeah, that one's fine, but the rest of them not so much.
That one's fine. You know, the one in the noggin, I don't use that anymore.
Your noggin?
Yeah, it just gets in the way.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I kind of need more...
Torches?
No. Warped wood.
Sea lanterns.
No. Warped wood.
Oh. Where's your warped wood at?
It's in my storage room.
Yep.
And I need more flowers, like these.
Rose bushes?
Yeah, which are all in my storage room.
Don't you just have bone meal?
No. What do you want from me, Tadpole?
How come I never got a armor stand book?
You can just make one.
How?
If you go to the armor stand data pack on Vanilla Tweaks, it tells you how. It's really easy. You just like rename a book a different name.
Well, nobody told me that. I didn't know.
Well, I mean, I didn't know I needed to tell you that.
And all the time that we've played Minecraft together, have you ever seen me use a armor stand mod?
I have not.
Magic book? Okay, well. You never thought why? I wonder why he's not using that.
I thought you just didn't want to do it. Why do you insist on opening all my trapdoors?
I don't know. There's a button I have to push it.
Okay, Grian.
Ah. So when I worked at the power plant, there's a guy I worked with, and his dad actually retired from there.
Yeah.
So he had been there when he was a kid, is the story. And in the control room, there's a lot of buttons. And I mean a lot of buttons.
I believe it. I've been in a nuclear power plant before.
Okay, so not as many as that probably. But he went to touch the big red shut it down button. I guess when he was a kid.
I'm imagining he got, like, tackled, right? Like.
Yeah. It's pretty much how the story ended.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A lot of grown men screaming no and grabbing him.
No. Well, yeah, because, like, it's not like you just turn it off and it's like, okay, cool. Like, turning it off with the big red button of doom causes a lot of issues.
Yeah. The panic button, it'll shut it down. It'll avert a catastrophe, but it's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, because it floods the whole room. Like, it floods the reactor.
Well, that's a nuclear. This is a coal plant.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking of a nuclear plant. But even a coal plant, like, it's gonna probably set off a CO2 system to put it out, right? Like.
Well, what it does, it shuts the steam.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it shuts the steam off, and it shuts the basically stops the coal from getting shot in there to create the steam.
Gotcha.
Immediately shuts the turbine down, which is so bad.
Oh, okay, so then the turbine has to get restarted, and I'm sure that's a whole nightmare.
Right, and they should never stop moving. They're always slowly spinning, even when they're not on.
Gotcha.
So
yeah, that would be bad. Oh, speaking of things that were turned off that shouldn't have been, when I was traveling for work last week, the customer that we went to see, they were supposed to be down on Wednesday, like a planned down day, and we were going to do some work that day. I feel like I talked about this on stream, but I can't remember if I did or not.
I might have missed it.
When we got down there, the whole mill was shut down on Tuesday, and we were like, why? Like, that's not normal. And so we get in there, and the first guy we go to see, it's like the first person we see, we're like, hey, blah, 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 how's it going? And he's like, oh, we've had a really shitty couple of days. And we're like, what's up? And he's like, oh, we had lightning strike our transformer bank on Monday, so we lost power to the whole plant.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, and we were like, so how did that go? And they were like, it was terrible, like, because it's a continuous slab casting mill. So that means that, like, they had a ton of metal, like, seize up in the caster, and they lost, like, multiple ladles of metal, like, because it
right,
like, cooled off.
Yeah, it can't sit there.
Yeah, it can't sit there. It's meant to continuously move. And like if
Oh.
especially with the continuous slab caster, if the oscillators aren't moving, the metal in the caster just like expands out and just seizes the whole thing up. And so it was apparently like a very terrible couple of days, and like their zinc pots almost froze in the galv line. Like it was terrible apparently.
Jeez.
And I was like, so how long have you been here? And the guy was like 36 hours. I was like, oh god, go home. So it was like we didn't get anything done for that whole trip basically that we'd planned on, because they'd already been down and they were like, we are not going back down. And I was like, no, I'm not asking you to. Like,
Wow.
we'll go make this a sales call and go chat with people. Like, that sounds terrible.
Well, at least you had an easier trip.
Yeah. It's like, well,
GG
that
for
sucks.
lightning.
Yeah, GG lightning. Just casually destroying stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
But what was really funny was like we went and talked to the one guy, and just like a random guy. I'd never met this guy before, and he was like convinced that this like whole power outage thing was not lightning and it was like some conspiracy, and he wouldn't say what it was, but he had this like whole conspiracy he'd come up with explaining why the lightning, and like, but he like wouldn't specifically say what it was, but I feel like it was one of those like I feel like he just wanted to be like, the Democrats shut us down because it's bad for the environment. But I was like, no, I think based on tadpole creeper right behind you. Hey, because this is waterlogged, it didn't blow anything up.
What? Hacks. Did you lose that?
Hey,
Was this open? Was this open right here?
I don't know.
It looks good.
But hey, because those slabs are waterlogged, it didn't blow anything up, so that's fine.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. It was the James Webb Space Telescope. You're right, Marcus, it was.
Yep. Did this person have tinfoil in their hard hat?
I imagine they did. Like, it felt like they did. Like,
Yeah,
I
so-
really feel like this guy wanted to, like, really go off the deep end, but I just was not having it. And I was like, yeah, man, lightning is weird, right? And he was, like, so annoyed with me. I was like, I'm not gonna entertain this. Like, you, like...
I can't with that anymore. I
Yeah.
have for so long. I was just like,
I was like, I don't think anyone knows this place exists. Like, I haven't had cell service for 2 hours since we got here. Like, you're not the victim of, like, a weird conspiracy. Like, you got hit by lightning because it stormed yesterday. Like,
no cell service.
they had barely any cell service. It sucked.
Democrats.
Yeah. Please, chat, be aware that this is a joke.
Yeah, JK.
We are joking.
It's the Democrats and their 5G and their Corona.
Oh, gosh.
I worked with people that fully believe that 100%. Probably still do.
Yeah, I believe you.
Probably still do.
I just can't with that. I just can't.
Yeah, right. I'm not entertaining those discussions anymore. I just can't. My brain can't tolerate that level anymore.
Right? Because I'm always just like, man, like, I got better stuff to do than listen to this.
Right. I gotta
I have work
go over
to
here.
do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and eat boogers because that's more productive than listening to what you're telling me right now. It's not doing it.
Marcus is over here like, ah.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that was a thick creeper that blew you up, but still.
Creepers be creeping. And I used a lot of bone meal around here. Should not be spawning anywhere.
I mean, there's like 4 billion bats in here, so it's probably just like normal stuff.
Normal?
I don't know. I mean, we accomplished something today. I built this little thing over here. We almost died like 10 times. I died once. It's great.
But you dying wasn't my fault.
No, I didn't say it was. That was definitely my fault.
So you have some iron here and it's tough. You think it's an iron vein?
I don't know. I was just gonna leave it, to be honest.
I think we should dig it all out.
Why?
I don't know. For the content?
I think, us dying almost 50 times has been the content.
Yeah, I think so too.
What time is it? It's 4:17. Okay.
The time doesn't matter. How do you feel?
Tired.
Okay, well then maybe you should say, thank you for joining me on this weird stream.
This very odd stream.
Yes.
I mean, I'm okay with hanging out for a little bit longer.
Okay, well, don't push it because we need you to be healthy.
But I shouldn't be a goblin?
Huh?
I shouldn't be a goblin?
Well, you should be somewhat of a reserve goblin for the immediate future.
Okay. Nobody lets me have any fun. Tadpole!
What?
Stop! So annoying.
What? What?
Stop!
Stop! I don't feel good.
Do you see how he is, guys? Do you see how he's acting? Do you see how I'm being treated?
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to go back to your storage unit and get you some warped wood?
No, I'm okay. I'm trying to decide what to do with some of this.
I don't think I have any warped wood.
I definitely have worked wood in my storage room, but I'm
I meant
lazy.
on me. Sometimes I have random things. You're not seeing. I just have spruce wood.
Oh. Oops.
Would you? Oh, would you break?
Nothing.
No silk touch, huh?
Nope.
Oof, that's rough.
It's fine.
Rough.
It's
Imagine.
fine.
Why do these bats go over?
2020, this streaming odyssey. Yeah. Streaming for so long, Market.
How cool would it be to be able to wear mob heads plus your armor?
I feel like that would be very cool, but kind of overpowered.
Why would it be overpowered? You're just wearing a mob head for aesthetics, and then you have your armor on.
I mean, I guess. Marcus, thank you for thanking the mods. They are awesome.
Thank you, Marcus. Thanks for being here. Come here, you.
Tadpole's just chasing around bats. I'm here for it. Very entertaining.
Give me your head.
Are you just chasing? Oh my god. Are you just chasing around bats?
Yeah.
How's that look?
What?
That.
Yeah, it looks good.
Just like a vein of amethyst.
A vein of fungus. Looks good.
It's amethyst. Not fungus.
Fungus.
Are we gonna start calling you Batpole Milk?
Listen, if you want to talk about Batman, we can.
No, I don't want to talk about Batman. I'm not in an emotional state to talk about Batman.
It's fine. It's fine. If you want to talk about Batman, we can talk about Batman.
Batpole Milk. Daddy Bun says gotta keep you safe from the bats. Yeah, Tadpole's protecting me from all these bats.
It's right. They're horrible. Filthy flying vermin. They are just bats. They are just rats with wings.
Yeah, the scourge of bats that are infesting society.
Right. Now, when I was on my cell phone at work, I saw. Ooh, there it is. Did you see these in the Twitch emote, the global emotes, by the way?
No.
I saw these yesterday, I think. I was lurking in VP's channel.
Are they new?
At lunch. I posted them. Look in your...
Okay. Are these new?
I don't know. I just saw them, and I only recognize them because you're always on your soapbox about how great a superhero Batman is.
Okay, listen, that was a one-time rant.
We get it. SmoLCatzZ likes Batman. All right. Yeah, Martin. There's even a Joker and a Harley Quinn one. I don't know where they came from, how long they've been there. I have no idea. I don't usually go down and peruse the global ones, to be honest.
I almost never use them, yeah. I'm just annoyed that they haven't given us new ones.
Yeah.
From...
I mean, there are some cool ones.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm more annoyed that, like, there's so many hype trains I've been in where I've been like, I have all the emotes, and I'm mad about it.
Yeah. I have all of them. Like, I haven't got any new ones, period. I think I have all the emotes, period.
Mm-hmm.
But have you noticed if you go on mobile and you look at the Twitch emotes, I don't care what channel, they look so much better on the mobile than they do on my computer screen. Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's because of like the size relative.
Yeah, because I was like, man, these look really cool. Why don't they translate to PC like that?
They just don't.
Ridiculous. Well, they should.
You tell them, Temple.
As much as Twitch charges us to stream, should all be.
I don't think I can take you seriously wearing a bat head.
Why not? This makes me look so
dignified.
What's a fancy word for smart?
Eloquent.
Eloquent? Yeah.
Marcus is licking things.
Yeah, we are more of a lick things channel.
We are. Especially your channel.
Right. I need to get a custom skin made.
Yeah? Of what?
Yeah. Of me.
Licking things?
Yeah, anything. It doesn't matter. Well, no, this skin I have is just a default skin I found. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. I was confused. I understand now.
This is just this is default. I didn't make this. I found it. Me and the kids found it. They said that looks like a tadpole.
You should put your armor back on.
Why?
It's a zombie.
As long as there's no whoosy what's it's falling from the sky, we should be fine.
Oh, that technical term, whoosy what's it's?
Yes.
Is he a dragon or a tadpole? I do not know, Daddy Bones.
It's not a dragon. Just so you know, just because it says it's a dragon in the description doesn't mean it's a dragon.
It's definitely 100% a tadpole.
That's right. They don't have tadpoles. They have some frogs, and this was a dragon, so that's what we got. No. Why are you so fast?
A bit defensive, aren't we? Right, Daddy Bones? Right? Alright, I think Tadpole, I'm gonna call it because it's 4:30. My partner's gonna be home soon and want to make dinner, and he's gonna be like, "Why are you still streaming? You need to go rest."
Yeah,
and
go rest.
I mean, he's gonna be right, but I don't want to get in a fight about it. Not that we're gonna fight, but more or less like I'll be like stubborn and be like, "No, I feel fine," and keep going even though I want to go to sleep.
All right.
Because if people try to tell me what to do, I get mad.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Don't do that. Well, guess what I'm doing now.
Ow.
All right, I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you later. Get some rest.
All right, bye, Tadpole. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much. It's been super fun and really nice to chat with people, even though I'm still kind of tired. Oh, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. You guys are wonderful. Oh, thank you for meow. You guys rock. Let's see who's live that we can send everybody over to. Oh, I know who we're gonna say hi to. Thanks for this. Thank you, Tadpole. Guys, let's go say hi to Bruno, because I just love hanging out with Bruno and in his streams. It's so much fun there. Let me put myself on the ending screen. Thank you guys all so much. Thank you, Dutchy, again for the raid, and everybody for the subs and bits. I appreciate you guys all so much. It's been such a fun day.
It's been less than 3. Be safe. See you soon.
Oh, thank you so much, Daddy Bones. I appreciate that. Hi, Wednesday. Thank you for the 100 bits. You rock. I will get plenty of rest, I promise, and hopefully see you guys on Tuesday for Third Life, even though we've missed like 2 weeks. Thanks, Aldi. I hope you have a good work and lurk. Are you streaming later? I hope so. I will probably be hanging out if you are. Alright, everybody, let's go say hi to Bruno. Tadpole did the raid message, so if you've got the raid emotes, go ahead and grab them. Do the hashtag small raid. Thank you all so much. I've been SmoLCatzZ. Have a great